Babe called me. She's like, hey, babe, I'm coming home late today, so I won't be able to cook. How about we get all dressed up and go out on a dinner date? I'm like, I don't know if I want to do a dinner date to spend that money. Then I'm going to be like, oh, this food suck. So I'm like, I wonder what we have in the fridge. I'm going to take a look what we have in the fridge. When I look in the fridge, I saw some pork and some shrimp. I'm like, okay, okay. I'm going to go ahead and make some popcorn shrimp and some brown stew Jamaican pork. Now, oftentimes you go to the restaurant, the food don't taste good, you spend the money, then you regret that you spend the money because you're like, damn, I shouldn't spend that money because then I could have paid a bill. So I'm like, better we have a dinner date home. I'm gonna go ahead and cook. I'm gonna light some candle. Have a one-on-one conversation with babe. I don't want to be in a restaurant right now with people talking all over the place. They playing interrupting music. I can't glaze in babe's beautiful eyes and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm gonna whip up this meal now. I know probably babe is gonna be mad because she probably wanted to go out, have the lobster, the steak, and then the works, But oftentimes the steak is burnt. Sometimes it's bloody. Like even when you tell them, "Yo, I want it well done for them is burnt and dry." The popcorn shrimp sometimes you order it, it's like dried out. So I'm like, if I make it home, it's gonna have all the seasoning that we want. It's gonna have a little bit of pepper because we like a little bit of spice. You know what I mean? I don't know if you could relate to that. So anyway, I'm like, I don't care if she's mad or not. I'm gonna just go ahead and whip up a meal for her and myself, and we're gonna sit down and eat it and laugh and chat. And here I'm making some coleslaw. Now the coleslaw, they don't put all these things in the coleslaw at the restaurant. The most you're gonna get is probably cabbage and carrot and some mayo. When you make it home, you could put everything you like, all the vegetable you like in that coleslaw. You know what I'm saying? You could put some sugar in it. You could put everything that you want in it. Listen, this meal is not gonna disappoint babe at all. By the time she come home and see this meal well prepared, the table well set up for us to eat, she's gonna be happy about it. She's gonna forget that she called me and was like, "Hey, let's go to a restaurant, have a dinner date." It sounds good. It sounds good. You know how much this meal cost me to make? Maybe $20 and nothing but my time and love for babe. No, if we had go to a restaurant, it would have probably cost like $60 to $100. That's $40 over the $20. So I'm like, no, I don't want to do all of that. Besides that, go and spend that money. I could probably buy a socks because I like sockses. I could buy a hat because I like hats. So I spare us that money. Now here I'm putting in some vinegar because I like vinegar in my coleslaw. Now I don't know who else like vinegar in their coleslaw, but it gives it such an amazing taste. Guys, it's gonna be delicious. Now I wish that I could get babe face on camera if she's gonna be disappointed or surprised or happy with me of what I did. But I hope she enjoyed this meal. I put my foot in it. I put my everything in it. I put my love in it. I put my all in it. It turns out amazing.